Hey, what's going on, guys? So moving on with our transitions section of the Adobe Premiere Pro Masterclass, what we're going to be quickly looking at now is plugin transitions. Now, first off, let me just go ahead and select these two clips, duplicate them, and remove the default transition that's in between, so I just have something to mess around with and just to show you off these transitions. But first off, plugin transitions can be actually gathered and collected through a list of asset websites that give you assets, or even YouTubers giving away different packs and editing packs and stuff like that. Overall, these can be acquired in many different ways. If you don't know how to go about getting some plugin transitions, there will be some available for download in the next section of this, the mini exercise just after this. However, quickly I want to demonstrate how to import them, how to actually add them, and overall the process that goes around using plugin transitions. So plugin transitions, like all your transitions, are going to be available to you in the effects section, and they will come up under preset transitions or whatever once you have imported them. So I obviously have imported some here with the preset transitions, and there's also another pack here with a couple in as well, but I'm going to quickly walk you through importing. So how you would actually go about importing a new plugin transition once downloaded would be going up here to preset, right-clicking, and click import presets. Just like that, it is going to pop me up with my Premiere Transluts. So that's Premiere Pro Transitions and LUTs. We're going to be getting to LUTs next, but this is just a random folder that I have. And I would actually, to import stuff, I would obviously click on the one I would import. So these are a bunch of different variations of plugin transitions. I'm actually just going to go ahead and get the slide up clip 1 slide up transition, double click that, and it will have started importing that into its own folder. I can then double click that and just import the clip 2 one, and it looks like the way this transition comes and the way that a lot of other plugin transitions come is they give you one preset to add to the beginning clip, for example this one, and then also, when you see how much stuff pops up here, this is all the variations they've made and then saved to this to be a preset. But then you would then take the second thing that they give you, the second preset file that they give you, and drag that to the second file that you would want this transition to be performing on. And instead of that default transition dragging to the middle, dragging these to either side would perform a series of animations in the middle here that when we play this should come up with a transition. In fact, I'm actually just going to go ahead and render that in and out so we can get a nice view of what this preset and this plugin transition is actually going to do for us. And this pre-render is a great way of just slowing down the process, or speeding up rather the process of viewing your image without it kind of being a little jittery before doing the pre-renders. But let's have a look when this completes. And having a look right here, you see this then slides up, and it is a really effective plug-in transition. As you can see, let's give that one more play. Very, very nice. And this, honestly, these plugin transitions can save you so much editing and so much time. You just have to find the right one. So this one right here is clearly a really nice one. And just like that, that is the process of adding a plugin transition or importing it as well. And also, not all plugin transitions are going to come in this format where they give you one preset for the clip 1 and one preset for the clip 2. But if there is another way of doing it, instead of having 2, which is the pretty obvious way, if you double click it, if there is another method, they will have written that in the description here. At least that goes for the vast majority of plugin transition manufacturers. They're not trying to leave you in the dark, don't worry. So if it's not a normal setup like this, where they give you one preset for the first clip and one preset for the second clip to literally just drag and drop, they will have you a description. If you double click, you will find a description of the transitions. But we're going to come back with a mini exercise where you guys can download the next zoom out transition I'm going to show you, and we're just going to go ahead and add this to another set of clips.